Fucking. They're low. I can't hear. Sounded like he asked for his name, right at the end. But that's it.
Fine. I don't trust it. Do you need to be let out?
Yeah, probably.
Watch them, Sif.
I am. Looks like the purple one moved away. They're just coming back over.
Good. This way.
All right. Thank you.
Sure.
Nothing like a good whack fuck to get your mind off of stress.
Oh, what?
Whack fuck. No, whack fuck.
Done for spotting.
Yeah,
Sure.
pretty self-explanatory. I wonder if Vaz is back by now. All right, well, I'll see you. I have to catch up with Vaz.
Tang is on his way back to town.
Of course.
Are you staying long, Sif?
I need to talk to Tazim tonight. Other than that, I have nothing to do.
Fine. I'll meet you at the tavern. I'll be back.
Alright?
Same goes for you, Dredge. Tavern.
Right.
And if you see that damn hobbit, tell him we have to talk to him.
Soma.
Fair enough, I guess.
I'm fucking tired. I just want to go rest. But no, can't go rest. No, don't rest, Elle. You have to go out. No, Elle.
All right. If you could hop up to Maple Module, so just so I have you all in one place.
Fucking tired. Absolutely tired.
All right. Elle, since you're going to be first, I want you to hang around. Anywhere between the docks and the bakery, closer to the guild side, not the forge side.
Oh, I'm tired. Maybe I can just find somewhere to sit my butt down and rest.
Oh, and hydration?
Mm-hmm.
Once he makes contact with you, I want you to try and at the very least drag out your conversation with him a little bit, because I'll need to let Bruns know so he can quickly hop over and get ready at the forge.
Okay. He just got done actually being the drow for Dredge, so he might be free now.
Just spoke to him. He's doing a run through for the stuff for Aegon right now with the other NPCs.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's just said to let him know when Tang is close to the forge. That way, but for me, that means as soon as he starts talking to you, that gives him, as long as you drag it out a little bit.
Yeah. I can do
yeah.
that. I got you. I'm gonna
What's
sit
up,
my
Shepard?
butt down right here.
What's up?
Maple, do you want me to have it so that I'm using like my fishing spear and Lisa can use her spear, or do you want me to use like 2 sticks?
Use a like a wooden stick or spear, because the tip Tang is going to be getting at the forge is that Lisa went over, grabbed a second like training spear and stormed off.
Got it. Okay. I'll spawn a second fishing spear.
All right, Tang is in town.
I'm sitting by the docks in between some smelly fish.
Understood.
Absolutely exhausted.
You know, there are far better places to sit in all of Nodus.
I know.
Hey, Maple.
I know. Oh, there's Tang. Give me a second, will you? I just need to let him know. Tired.
Yes, hello?
Your eyes are closed.
Hello, Maple.
Oh,
just real
good.
quick. Harry's about to drink the tea, just the sweetest thing he ever tasted and all that kind of jazz.
Yes.
Okay, will do.
Oh, I'm tired. Absolutely exhausted. You're right. Is that stone?
Yes,
You
5 units of it.
You want to sell it?
Yes.
Not stockpiling it in front of the door again.
How much do you want to sell
No,
it
as long as you open the door. Why were you sitting on the edge of the stairs?
Because I'm tired, Tang. I'm exhausted. We ran all the way back. My legs hurt. You know? I'm not used to it. I haven't run in and out of town like for a week now.
Hydration, he's in position. Carry it on whenever.
Look, I'll buy all the stone.
All right.
Come on, I'll buy the stone. How much do I owe you?
Should
We've
me
covered.
and
How much?
Tron get in position?
25.
Not yet. Stay invisible
25.
until I tell you.
Sure.
Okay.
Alright, 25 copper. By the way, have you seen Lisa?
No. I was going to ask you if you've seen Lenora.
No, not
You
since
shouldn't
earlier
be too far
today.
from her.
So, she's been acting weird though, Lisa. She gave me a look. Look, and I know she always gives me looks, but I don't know.
Where is he?
She looked frustrated. I couldn't tell really.
It's gonna be heading over to you in just a minute.
I gotta go now.
She took off towards the smithy though. Well, it was a little while ago. She seemed really upset and kind of angry, honestly, and then she ran off towards the smithy, and I said, I'm too exhausted. I'm not fucking dealing with this. And so I just kind of sat down. So 25 copper?
Yes, you already gave it to me.
Oh yeah, I did. Good, perfect. Can
Ask
you...
him if he can go to the smithy to check it to
You
see
were
if
going
she's
to-
there.
Oh yeah.
Open up the door so I can put it
He wants to
inside.
drop off the stone first because he's
Quickly,
carrying it
please.
everywhere. Sure, yeah, sure. I can drop here. Come on, just inside, sure. There. Can you
Stress the concern.
will you just go
Can I what?
check on her for me? Because I don't feel like running all around town
That's
after
what I was
her.
going to do.
Good, perfect.
Oh, Tang. I don't know where she ran off to.
He's
Alright,
got
he's on his way.
He's got it. Excuse me.
Coming up to the forge now.
Alright, I gotta go back to Nolzos.
Find it.
Let's say I keep this 10 and I pay.
Alright. Fish lady. Ting.
Basil, you're up. Thank you very much. Tazim.
DM NPC Tazim. Thank you.
Basil, you'll make a point of noticing Tang. He's by the edge of the tavern.
Hello, Mr. Tang.
Hello.
Oh, safe.
One second.
Sure.
I'll be right back.
Sure.
I don't ever remember seeing yellow before.
Where was she? I remember she. I had tried to get her view, but I had seen her with. I think it was. Oh, it was two.
I was like treating you, friend.
I tried to wave them down
Well, since I've been
because I had seen them this morning, but she looked at me with a. With, you know, that
Frenchie, you
glare that
busy?
she had.
You know,
she was holding two spears though.
What's
She
up?
was doing when she
Did
was
you
on a
want to be
mission or
her
something.
meat?
I am Hermie, talking to Dredge in the street.
Oh my god.
That's what I came here to do.
Alright, I get it. Whatever, Ambrose 2.0, I get it. It's fine.
Whoa,
Hooray, whoa.
Fancy. It looked like some of the crops up north might be coming in.
Okay.
In the local farms, but
Thank you.
so
A
maybe
full
some of
sprint
that
that way too.
come down
She,
this
again,
way.
she
Maybe
looks like she's on a mission, so I would hurry.
vegetables and whatnot.
All right, your 3 wood has been delivered. So,
I'm tired.
I went ahead and made it 45 just because I tried a little bit of it. Was tasty.
fair enough.
She claims she does not like bacon. Okay, but she's good at it.
So since the big oaf hasn't shown up yet, what's your plan?
I'll leave you to your gambling. I want to scare away all of your other customers.
To continue with him?
Yes.
We start at the very beginning. That was my mistake. I started him with the Berserker training, but that's not the training he needs to start with. He needs to start with the basic Northman training. Understand what Bruntag and Sirtag means. Understand what standing next to people in a shield wall means.
How can I help?
Help him focus his mind. See if that has any effect on him.
Fine. So how do you intend to train him like that?
It's fairly simple. All I have to do is have him understand the concepts, have him fight or do mock fights side by side with me so he understands that I am an ally and that the people next to him are allies. Get him to focus his anger
No.
on the people from the arena. His fights, I can do that in the arena as well, if I want to spar with him.
He didn't know what to do, and
And once he's ready to move back to River Glitter, which shouldn't put him in the state anyway, we can do that.
So are you saying you want to fight in the arena beside him?
so when he does get like that,
Yes, if you'll allow it.
I'm assuming your rule stands, no death.
no, you just got some bad news.
If it's in the arena, it can be to the death.
Fine.
Today he's
They're
trying-
technically innocent, though.
They stepped into a square, they are no longer innocent.
Hmm.
Not
Fine.
worrying about so much.
Understood.
Best way I can put it is a square is, well, it's not square, but it's a circle of equals.
I would do it.
Basically, if you're in the square, you're fair game.
The arena being the square.
Yes.
Fine.
That said, I do need to get a two-handed axe, which I'll be talking to Tazim tonight. I do have a dagger to sell. That'll probably put me up above the amount I actually need.
Fine. I was going to say I could help contribute for payment.
Are you
But if you
worried
have
about
it
the
already,
creature
there's no
that's
need.
around the thing? Will that make noise?
I have about half of it. Apparently a dagger's about 5 silver, so that'll put me over what I need.
Box or something, 'cause Mr.
Fine.
Popper got
I was going to say if you win, well, I wouldn't mind tossing a little earnings your way.
Night is dark and full of perils. Regardless of what
If you want to.
Put on a good enough show. Because my arena isn't about the training. It's about the fight. You're getting your objective fighting beside him, I should get mine. My arena, my show.
wonder.
You fight how you train. I know slaves are used in the arena, and I have not been trained to put on a show.
Yes, I will.
Well,
But
seems like Dredge has
a
something
good
to
enough
teach you.
opponent is always the show.
Over here. It seems like
all the skills.
Perhaps.
Like I taught him.
A large reason why I'm so stressed. Besides, just trying to keep my business afloat. It's this.
But fine. I will try to put on a match soon. And allow you to fight beside him.
Very well.
Nightmares like I haven't had in years. It's all I can think about is something.
Won't hurt.
Hopefully that'll get the concept of Bruntag across. 'Cause once they understand Bruntag, then it's a lot easier.
No one seems to know anything.
I want to know what the fuck that drow was about.
Take it in stride.
Where the hell is Dredge? I told him. Tavern. Just a few minutes. Tavern. And then he disappears.
He's not sitting by those pallets. He might be by the docks.
The last things.
If he's by the docks, I know where he is.
I would tell you so much.
Come on.
Your feelings are valid. Your feelings are valid.
Good day.
Morning.
Oh, didn't we need to speak soon?
Yes, I have a few things that I would like to speak with you about.
I'm afraid my evening is booked.
Fairly when you have
But if
them.
you'd like to have a meeting tomorrow, I'd be more than willing.
You had this stick
I'm
in your
more than
beard.
willing to. Oh dear, what is it now? Is it another stick, perchance?
It's a hammer.
Oh, it's a hammer. I see. I see. I will handle that shortly. Whenever is available to your schedule, miss. You need not to worry too much.
Tomorrow midday work for you?
Works for me.
Fine. Fucking idiot.
When? Wait, when? Why are you up here?
Coco's back.
Huh?
Coco came back. If anything, I just moved up
Oh,
one
okay,
just to get out of there. So I can leave if you're doing something in here personally.
When I say meet at the tavern, I say meet at the tavern. You're supposed to show up at the fucking tavern!
I thought you were showing up at night.
No.
I found him.
150. I don't think 150.
You're a bit in the floor.
Am I?
You're a hard fucking
Hello?
hobbit to find.
Should I bow or curtsy, perhaps?
150, and I'll consider buying a slum.
I don't know which is which.
I don't need a big one.
To say the least. One party with your friends.
I'm not here for a drink.
Captain, I have had one of my days. So please be very careful with the
Yep. I hope you don't, you know, shut my mouth while I'm head.
Probably smart.
To me, the smartest hobbit in Nodus.
That's a very low bar.
Well, it is a bar I've cleared, so.
I think all you have to do to clear that bar is actually have a brain.
Well, I certainly have one. Otherwise, I don't think I'd be over here right now.
You are being carried, though.
I'm being carried or dragged?
Carried enough.
Okay. You can let go of my arm. I am losing all the blood.
I don't fucking care.
Okay, well.
There you go.
Ugh.
Is my time a joke to you?
No, of course not. I was just sorry. I heard that you were looking for me, but as you said, I am occasionally hard to get a hold of. Not on purpose, just because I'm a busy hobbit. But I am here now. How can I help? I heard you had maybe a job that I might be interested in.
Well, seeing as you failed the first thing, I'm not quite sure. But the fact that we couldn't find you is a good sign. I need someone to take bets at my arena. Undisclosed bets.
See. Ah, so that is why I am here. I see. Well, I've been known to do a little bit of racketeering in my time back in the Free Wharf. You know, a lot of unsanctioned betting going on with the Grand Arena and such, and I had maybe a small part to play in some larger operations. So I am familiar with how this works already.
At the Free Wharf?
Oh, yeah. I actually just back home recently visiting my my poor mother.
About how long ago?
Anyway, I got back into town maybe last, I don't know, 23, about a month ago, 23 days, give or take. Something like that.
I see. Interesting. Good. Well then.
But my connections here have not dried up in my time away. So.
Fine. If you think you can manage taking unsanctioned bets, not just for the main fights, but for spars outside of it, then you may be in for a job.
I see. Well, I'd be most interested. I do have 2 questions, though.
Sure.
If I may.
Go ahead.
Typically with these operations, there is a large amount of coin to back up the bets. For instance, if someone bets and they expect to double their money, that money has to come from somewhere. Do you have something in mind, or is that up to me to find?
How much are you expecting to take in bets? I'm quite curious.
Well, I've been known to be quite persuasive, and I don't know about you, but gambling in Nodus, I find, is quite popular with the right crowd. So I'm sure that a lot of people would flock to the opportunity. Now, what that would mean, of course, is odds. If you want to make consistent money, may have to be in your favor, so to speak, however that may be, or come about. Who knows?
Let's put it this way.
But I assume most... Yeah.
It can't be connected to me in any way.
Okay. In that case, that rules out you bankrolling it. But that doesn't mean it's impossible. It just means that the money has to come from somewhere else.
I didn't say I wouldn't bankroll it.
Well, if you want no connection, that is one thing. I can make it quiet, but a good enough accountant is going to realize money's being generated from somewhere, right? But I suppose that's for your books to be in order with, and I assume you have a method for hiding as such.
Of course.
In that case, if you are fine with this, then that solves question numero uno. Question numero dos, however, is security. Now, I am just a hobbit, and, you know, I am prone to being taken advantage of in terms of physical stature. I don't want to be carrying your money around completely unprotected. And believe you me, I won't be doing so for very long. But there is the issue of when I get it, before it gets to you, I would consider it in danger of being subdivided.
Of course.
By interested parties.
Will a Bjorning suffice?
Well, Bjornings, the ones that I know, are not to be trifled with, so I think that could work, yeah?
Safe?
Should be enough to dissuade most.
Are you in agreement?
It's just money, sure.
Then I can see you paid if you defend him.
Works for me.
There is the matter of the few fights she will
Excellent.
be participating in.
In that case, I can either be extra careful, or I can have someone else step in, maybe. I'm sure maybe, I don't know. There'll be others. I mean, there's mercenaries all across Nardis and Grali, right? Gotta be someone willing to get a couple silver for a day's work.
Sure.
And all I really usually have to do is be somewhat threatening.
You are threatening?
As long as those two things... That's what I mean, not me. That's why we need them.
Understood.
But I can handle money, and you will not have to worry about anything going missing, as long as I have my protection. No, I obviously can't do it for free, but I'm sure you were expecting that.
Quite.
But I won't ask for much. Just a small stipend to keep myself fed, clothed, otherwise looked after. And, no, yeah,
we can
It
discuss
actually comes at an opportune time for me. So, I thank you for the offer. Most generous. Yeah, yes. Some of my previous lines of work have come up dry lately. So, what that means for you is that my focus can be maintained upon your operations and won't be split elsewhere, for the most part.
Fine. Then I expect you to see you in the crowds at the next fight. You and I can speak privately about the actual breakdown of what you're being paid and how you're going to come across the money. Yes?
Of course.
Good.
We'll work out the details in due time. Well, I have some planning to do then. It was lovely to make your acquaintance, Miss Nozos, I believe, yes?
Yes. Nozos.
Fredge? This is, I look forward to working together. And, Sif, was it? We'll have to buy you a drink sometime. After all, if you are going to be watching my back, I may as well get to know yours. So, a proper handshake, if you would. Well, to intrude on your time any further, so I will see you, Miss Nozos, later to
Yes.
discuss the specifics. And I will see you, Sif, maybe later for a drink, and if not, at the first fight.
Sure.
Oh, Frenchie, we gotta talk.
What about?
I didn't know Hermes' backstory. We gotta talk after session. Oh no.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That can only be good, right?
Yeah.
Is there something I should know?
After session, yeah, I can't say it on street, but yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we'll talk.
Alright, cool.
Alright, well, that's solved. Who the fuck was the drow?
So, turns out it's Secundus, if you remember the stories of the Prova.
Yes, what about... Wait. So why was he...
Secundus. Turns out, he's ended up here. And his master is the one that...
What?
His master
Ignore me.
is the one... Alright, his master is apparently the one that set all of those men on us in the night. Secundus is gonna get me a list of names of everyone involved, including who his master is answering to. All he asked in return is that I help him whenever this all goes to shit for him. Should be easy enough.
When it goes to shit for him? Oh, fuck.
His master asked him to kill us. He failed. He's getting me a list of names. So his master, when he realizes I'm not dead and you're not dead, is probably gonna try to kill him.
I'd wait till Bruns is finished with whatever it is.
Oh.
But he's gonna give me a list of names before that happens.
Alright. Fine. Fuck.
But we're finally gonna know who the fuck is doing all this shit.
Yes, but we're also going to have an escaped slave in our... Alright, fine. Fine. Get the damn list. Fuck. It's just not as easy as him just being a fucking drow. One of the drow, we could kill them. And actually have something. Fine. Sif is changing her training. Not doing the glitter shit anymore. Not after what you did.
Not yet.
What happened?
You lost your damn shit!
Bluntly.
Go ahead. Fine.
To explain it more clearly, is you were scared of the training before we even started, which means you weren't able to enter the correct state. While you still went berserk, it was an uncontrolled one that I had to pull you out of. I was only able to do that by holding you down. It kicked you into a survival instinct, and that was the closest we could get you to the correct state. It's clear that whatever you're seeing in your berserker state scares you so much that you don't want to enter it to continue the training so that it doesn't scare you anymore.
You almost knocked Sif's damn head off and broke my fucking leg.
I'm used to taking a beating, but she's right. It's at least smart enough to take the anchor from you this time. That being said, we have to start at the very beginning of Northman training. We can't start with the Berserker training. It's the equivalent of teaching a child, is the best way of putting it. Because you know nothing of what you're doing, I have to start as if you were yay high.
Alright.
So I will
What
be
do I have to
joining
do?
you in a couple of fights. I will teach you what a shield brother and a shield sister is, and to focus your anger on the enemy rather than your allies. Once we get that completed, we can try the River Glitter again. It's not supposed to kick you into Berserker state. That's what Tempest Root is for. Which means we have a lot of work to do.
Alright. Okay. I have more questions, but I don't know.
Then ask them.
If the River Glitter isn't supposed to make me all berserk, why did I feel so angry the first time?
The only thing I can explain is that the first time we kick someone into the correct Berserker state, it's incredibly easy to. Usually River Glitter and having them get their rage to the surface is enough. After that, we have to start honing it so you don't go crazy and destroy everything in sight. The first time is more of if you can rather than training. So, that's why it succeeded the first time. The second time was you knew what was coming and tried to stop it from happening, which doesn't work. It never works. The best way I can just explain it is that the more you do it, the less of what you're scared of is in that state.
Okay.
Or you just get used to it. I'm not sure. I'm not a berserker.
Alright. And then I guess the only other question was, well, what do I have to do for this to work?
When we fight in the arena, the only thing you have to do is keep telling yourself who's a friend, who is an enemy, make sure you're fighting side by side with me. That's how all of the children start. We teach them what shield walls are and what the person to your left and right mean, which is your life.
Okay. Alright.
It'll become much more clear once we actually start.
Alright. Give me a second. My eyes are...
You confused him. His eyes.
That's fine.
No, it's alright. My headset's just dying.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm no longer seeing triple.
Perfect.
Oh, that's good. So, yeah, it'll become clear once we actually step into the arena and begin fighting.
I'll start planning for a doubles fight as soon as I can.
Let me know when it is.
Oh, and it's dark.
Perfect timing.
Perfect.
If you want to make a
It's not
torch, I
too
can.
bad.
If you want to. But I do know my way back.
I've never had trouble walking in the dark.
I'm close enough to notice. It's easy.
Though last time we made this walk in the dark, there was a problem.
Should I have the anchor out already?
Maybe.
perhaps.
Seems we're clear to live another day.
For now.
Here, take this. A noble shouldn't walk around and tunnel.
I'm about to head back up. Thank you.
Understood?
I have business to take care of. See if I can find another master to set up a doubles match with us. I'm sure you two will find your way on your own.
Yep. Cranium.
Gwenyam.
It's locked right now. Oh, sorry. Frenchie or Maple?
Hello?
Frenchie, Faye just took off her mask and everything in front of Daniel, just revealing what she is. Her tattoo is on her chest. Would he see that glowing? Because it does lightly glow. Would he notice that?
It's an 8 now.
Okay, thank you.
That's a horse. Where's our
I
horse?
actually came in here for a quick question as well, Frenchie.
Yeah.
Tyr's been out all day.
Yeah.
He'd be making his way back to town after nightfall.
Okay. Understood.
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 So, you didn't know that Hermie spent 2 years in Concordus working with some very bad people?
Oh no! We gotta talk! Oh no. Yeah, with that explanation, I was like, oh no. Like every time you said something, it was just, oh no. Oh no.
No.
Alright, we'll have to include Brunswick in this
maybe
talk.
Not so bad. I think you think that he's worked with some specific people.
No.
Who he hasn't.
No. No, but his location and what he was doing is
Me and Asama, and he's like, oh, some guy wearing beige tried to kill someone.
hello, I gotta go BL.
Like, what?
Where's L?
Have fun.
Yeah. Oh, I'm tired. I'm actually tired, but I can't. I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
Some
Oh.
night patrols.
There's a lot of stuff going on out at the docks. Have you heard anything about that? Ohio.
No, I've been here all this time. We've been drinking tea and conversating. Why, did something bad happen?
That scared the shit out of me.
Well, first off, there was a whole bunch of guards stationed around the edge of the docks, blocking off just about every way.
I definitely didn't expect that. Oh my god.
And then once a guard did let
I didn't
us
expect
through,
that.
they seemed to have their hands full with
I
something
didn't
else
expect
going
that one
on
bit.
further
Holy
into
shit.
the docks. So,
Oh, Tang scared me. Tang gave me the big fright. Props.
I'll go feed your friend. There's a last portion for today.
Coin purse, backpack, lantern.
I would recommend moving rather quickly if you want to exit the docks.
If anything, I'll jump in the water and start swimming.
I can toss you over the wall.
Oh no, don't
let's do it.
Oh gosh, here we go.
That was a joke.
Oh god. What if you did do it?
There it is.
I mean, I've done it before. If memory serves, I think I saw Sarah that up onto a roof someplace.
Yeah, sorry,
that
y'all
Tyler?
did not.
Naomi.
Y'all did not see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't see that.
You're free.
Don't worry about it.
Jensen's
We
home.
saw what? What did we
Okay.
see? We saw a door. A locked door. Anyway, this isn't a joke. The next time you go off, please. Please, for the love of all gods, tell me where.
All right. You're just sitting. Why are you just sitting there?
Recovering after my nap earlier.
Ah, I see.
It was quite a long run we had.
It was. My legs are still... shaky? Probably the best word.
Likewise. Gonna be feeling that during tomorrow's jog.
Right, tomorrow's jog that I'm supposed to go on now. Right, understood. Oh.
Look, there's still about a week until the race, so if you want to take it easy, it's alright. I won't hold it against you.
No, I'll go. I said I would.
Alright. Meant to put my hand on my hip there, and I seem to have fallen out of my hands.
Oh no, you fell out the door. Clumsy.
You know, he swept me off my feet. Speaking of, I have the hay that I'll need to get a broom made. Now I just need to get Marcus and tell him to put it all together. Maybe get a little strip from.
And then you're gonna get rid of all these
what's her name?
these wood chips that you've had in here for how many months?
I've been using them, right, as kindling, and then I just chop more.
And then you just do more. You don't stop. You're a fiend.
Look, there's a lot of wood to be chopped.
Oh my god. All right.
Anyway.
Yes. Anyway.
Right.
The.
So I don't know about that sport you were talking about because
absolutely not. It's dark outside.
Right.
But there is a nice place nearby.
What about that little? Aye. I wasn't able to go to the event there, but.
Oh. Then yeah, we should go over there.
Oh.
You can see it.
Oh. All right.
I remember the face. What's your name?
You took me there that one time.
That's right.
Mr. Ziegler. Very well.
Here too. Oh, don't let me get in your way.
There we are. What are we looking for?
So, I've got 3 bags of flash powder, a gas burner. What? The hell? What was that about?
Criminal me.
Maybe. You're right.
I stumbled a bit.
Okay. Did you want to walk out there or take the horse? It's not far.
You know, just in case. Well.
Is everything all right? I'm seeing people running through the streets.
Some man.
Oh, it was just some man.
Bumped into
Probably
us.
A criminal of some sort.
The guards were chasing him. But everything else is.
There's a murder at the dock.
What?
Someone's dead at the dock.
Some
I
slave
went
master
check
got
and
his
that guy
neck slit.
popped out of the barrel and punched me
Got
in
his
the face.
his what slit?
What?
His neck slit.
Ah, neck. You said neck.
No, I'm quite good, thank you.
No.
No, right.
Oh, hi, Mr. Shaw.
I appreciate the offer. You can keep that. I'm able to make my
Sorry.
way well enough on my own.
I'm not sure if you
Right.
need it, but it's
Didn't mean to do. Right.
Not to worry. The dark is a friend to me.
He'll be fine.
Does it feel like that your nose is inverted or anything that feels off about it?
Should we go?
I don't think he knows what
Yeah, the murder was at the docks, and the other place is away from the docks.
Right, yes, we're going the right direction.
You know, there's been break-ins.
Do you require an escort? It is late.
We're all right, thank you. I think.
We'll take the horse. I'm just gonna leave this gas burner here in case anyone needs it.
Just, would look to be a pit.
It's always something.
You don't think she's going to fuck with us, do you?
No. She wouldn't.
No.
Take the horse, just in case just in case.
Well, would it be easier to go on foot instead of jumping back on the horse?
But the horse is faster.
That's true. But the amount of time of climbing back on the horse. And also, I'm afraid if I have to use the...
you up and jump above myself.
Alright, I think the amount of time we're talking about if we should use the horse or not just means we should use the horse. Right?
You know, I like that logic.
Oh, did I pass it? It's really dark.
Did we? I don't...
No, it's right here. Buttercup's here.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, do you see her?
I do.
Okay,
She's
good.
already
I know that's
settled.
like the
How
normal
convenient.
problem. I know that's like the biggest issue is, you know. Okay, and then you said that if I
You
go
can sit
in
in.
to Go Loco. Wait, how
Oh, if you're not moving on it already,
Uh-huh.
I just move on default. Your leg's not working.
No, my leg. Oh wait, my legs are working. Wait, what? My legs are
Oh, there you
working.
go.
Holy shit.
Oh, I think these horses are just built different.
Oh, they're built different. Perfect.
Oh,
All right,
you
are
can
we
go ahead
are we
and sit in
going?
the saddle.
Oh, am I out in the saddle? Holy
yes,
shit,
but
I'm
you-
out in the saddle. Holy.
You can take the basket.
Okay,
It's
I've got
alright, I'll sit
I've
on
got the
back of the horse.
No. You should sit on the side. All right. Well, it's fine. We're good. I think I'm all right now.
We've got to leave room for Jesus.
We gotta leave room for Jesus. No. We don't have to leave room for Jesus.
All right. I mean, sorry. Leave room for Mithrax. Oh, sorry.
We're leaving room for Jesus.
Ah! Alright, this light doesn't...
This isn't doing much. No, wait. Go. Keep going straight. You're fine. You're good. You're good. All right, now turn. All right. All right. Okay.
It's light right here.
Yeah, it's gonna be soon. You'll see it. You'll see it on the road. Oh, I'll see it on the road.
Alright, you're the eyes.
Oh, wait, here we go. Turn. You've missed it. All right,
Oh,
now a
there we
little
go. I
to
see
a
it,
little
I
to
see
the
it.
left. Yeah. See, this is why we should have walked. It probably would have been smarter to walk.
This is alright. You know, Buttercup needs the exercise.
Oh, she's going on a downhill
incline.
incline. Does she handle those well?
Oh, yes. I've taken her down to Sif's camp many times.
Okay, perfect. All right. Over here.
Yeah, let me hop off and help you. If I can click it. Alright.
Can
All right.
Here's a basket. All right. Wait, how do I get off? Not like that. That doesn't sound. Oh, there we go. Oh, I fell. Oh no. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Now I know there's a way. Yeah, there we go. We can turn on lanterns out here. Actually, we can.
Lighting it from your burner.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was doing. You're so smart.
I was about to go up to one and just say fire and hope that it worked.
Magic. Should we only leave one on?
Oh, where do you want to sit?
We can just sit right here by the light. Unless you wanted to sit over there in the dark.
You know, your presence just shines so brightly. I feel like I can see.
Jensen, who have you been talking to?
Too many people. Way too many people.
I see.
Anyway, right. So, you haven't eaten.
No.
That's a good thing. Well, it's not a good thing. You should eat breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day. But it's fine that you didn't eat because I got a couple of days ago now. Be a little bit not fresh, but I hope it's still alright.
I'm sure
An apple tart from Nadia.
Oh.
As well as some bread. It's a bit more fresh.
Okay.
And
a watermelon?
yes.
Who gave you watermelon?
Bought it in the marketplace.
Oh, I see. You're not gonna pull out Salam, are you?
No, I'm banned from buying Salam because I threatened him that one time.
Oh, that's right. After he
For a year.
Oh, for a whole year?
Yes. For a whole year, I can't buy Salam from him. Well, maybe it's fortunate.
Considering what's in the Salam now, yeah.
Well, are you still selling herbs to him?
No, but I'm still worried about how much he actually put in there. It was river glitter. It's awful.
River glitter?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it was
wasn't,
it was water petal. I'm sorry, not river glitter. It was water petal.
I would think that people would enjoy it if it was river glitter. that would be quite fun for them.
They'd be high as a kite. Whatever a kite is.
Right. Although I wonder if the pipe what was it?
Oh, pipe weed?
Pipe mead.
What?
They were selling it at the tavern. Pipe mead, right? And I got some for myself and Tia this morning. Speaking while you were having the meeting, and it was very potent for him. For me, it was just quite smooth.
Wait, are you telling me that Tyr is a baby when it comes to alcohol? Or his liquor?
At least this stuff, certainly. He just chugged it and it was immediate. Like, red in the face and giggling and not making sense, and he didn't remember the conversation. It was only one regular tankard.
This was too kind of you, Jensen. What made you think to do this?
Oh, well... I guess I just... don't know. There's a lot of time that you say it would be nice to sit and relax, you know, and... don't get too often.
We just did the bathhouse, though.
Well, that was almost a week ago, though, now. Actually, I think it was a week ago.
I think it was.
I don't know.
I think it was. It's about a week ago. It's been close, if not.
And how much more has happened since then, eh? I mean, God, I'm just glad that no one's really, that we know at least, has been hurt or anything, but... well, I heard you might like apple tarts.
Oh, Sean tell you.
So the... Ladia told me first. She told me that you didn't get a chance to try the apple tart with the apple that you gave her, the glowing one.
Yes.
And she said that would be something you might like to try then. So I was like, alright, I'll ask Hopper, because he got my shirt all soiled and everything that one time we helped him. So he gave me a discount on the honey. And anyway.
You went through a lot of effort.
Well, it wasn't much. I think you deserve much more.
I don't know why you'd say such a thing.
Come on, you. It's running around with everyone doing what you can for the good of the people who don't even know, who you are, right? Putting yourself at risk. Just, I mean, I'm sure what you've done is save parts of the world.
I don't know if that's true either, but, thank you for holding me so highly. I could say the same about you. I mean, the amount that you did in Adwick, and what you did when we got here, and the amount that you do for anyone else selflessly.
Oh well, usually if you help people, good things come your way, eh? I mean, I'm only still here because of the goodwill of others. Did I tell... Sorry, my memory isn't always the best. Did I tell you, how Jen found me, my adoptive mother?
No, you didn't tell me how she found you, just about her.
I was, Actually, I'm not sure exactly how old I am. I was an urchin for a while in Fair Hollow. Maybe, I have a range of a few years.
Right.
But I was a street urchin, maybe 7, 9. I was stealing bread to survive. Most of the other kids were bigger than me at the time. I would often have to go into the lake to escape from them. That's how I learned how to swim so well. But I would steal the bread or the pies or the meat or whatever people had on their windowsills, just cooling down after cooking. If I could get my hands on it, I would take it. And Jen caught me stealing bread from her. She snatched my arm, she snatched the bread right out of it, and she looked at me, so disappointed. And she could have turned me into the guards right then and there, and it would have, I don't know, put me to work somewhere or put me down. I don't really know. It depends on how harsh the laws were at the time there, but she didn't.
Right.
She told me that if I worked in her garden, that she would give me the bread, and she would keep giving me the bread as long as I needed it. I just helped her, muck around in the dirt, carried her shopping for her, all sorts of little things like that. So I did. All time went by and it got cold. It was winter time, and she opened the door one day and gave me a coat, told me to come in. And after that, I never left.
She sounds kind. Incredibly.
She really is. And her husband, her late husband, he was a retired knight. So, taught me a little bit of how to use a sword, a wooden one. A bit of how to read and write. He passed, fortunately, just a few years after it took me in, but even though she adopted me, they weren't able to give me their name. Because how could a street urchin take on a knight's name? So, hence, son of Jen.
Son of Jen is nice enough. I'm afraid I don't have a name to share either.
Why not you choose one?
I couldn't even think to.
Something that matters to you. A person or a place or...
Am I dying?
No.
Oh, I'm dying.
Oh.
Are you kidding me, VRC?
No, it's gonna be okay.
Why? Why always? It's literally everything else is fine, but VRC. I'll be back. Chat, what in the actual fuck? What in the actual fuck? Why is it every time I want to fucking go on a date with Jensen? Every time I want to go on a date with Jensen, something happens. Something happens. Every time. What the fuck? I just want to go on a date with Jensen. Please. Please, VR chat. Yes, I understand you're next up. Come on. Any day now. Ugh. Just let me have my date. I wasn't even going to let my date be interrupted by Risa. That's how desperate I am for my date. Let us have it. Right. Holy shit. Okay. All right. Well, here we are. We're here. A very mad L. With a very, 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 very mad L. Anchor. Local. I gotta cuck you for a second, chat. Hold on. Because I don't have streamer mode on right now. Like, bad streamer. Bad streamer does not have streamer mode on. How dare she? She fucked up. Worlds. Join Fractured Thrones. Bad streamer, no streamer mode. Uh-oh. It's okay, as long as I don't show my friends list, it's fine. We actually can't get cucked because of the group now, which is really, really nice, but I still want to be safe. I just want to go on my damn date! That's all. I just want to go on my date. I just want to go on my date. Just let me have my nice little date. Let me have my little bit of romance RP.
I hope you're ready.
Okay?
Man,
just let me have it. Just let me fucking have it.
What's gonna be fun? It's FT dark. Hey, if anything, I mean,
okay.
Fine. We're fucking hound.
Just let me have it. Mirror. NPC. Okay. Oh, yeah. Wait. I'm not tracking properly. Hold on. Fuck. Yes. Alright, mirrors turned down low. Good. Jensen, son of Jen, I'm on my way. I definitely didn't go anywhere. I've been here this whole time. I'm not mad at everything and everyone. I wasn't raging. I'm here.
I understand that completely.
Yeah, completely.
I believe the spirits can't see what you...
What?
You catch my... Pixie stream, man.
Fuck. I cucked them and then I forgot to uncuck them. Fuck. We're still in the void. Alright, so where were we? We were talking about your mother and how kind she was. And
then...
You have this dot in your face. It's fine. Let me just... Yeah, that's really disorienting. I'm sorry about that. There we go. No, there we go. It's a little less disorienting now that it's not like directly in your...
I think I understood what it was like to be blind, you know. I don't know if they call it astigmatism or something else. We're not advanced to that point yet, but, you know, when you have the darkness in the middle of your vision, and you're trying to look around it, you know, peripheral vision.
Right. No, I get it. That's,
Anyway. No, what we were talking about, it was that you don't have a last name, and I
Oh,
said that
right.
you should choose one. You know, either a place or something that's meaningful to you, or just something that you think sounds nice, or not.
I don't... It'd probably have to be something I have to think on. I've never thought to take one, even when I was with...
With your own family, Lionel?
Yeah. Elsie and Ray. They were humans. But even when I was with them, I didn't take their name. I didn't think to. I don't think I'd want to. Especially knowing now. Or not knowing.
If they're not your birth family and you don't feel that sort of connection to them, it's alright.
I always did.
It's enough to them.
Until now. Well, not now, but 2 years ago, when everything happened. They sacrificed everything for me to live, but why did they have me in the first place? Why did they have my clothes? I was in normal clothing when I was with them every day, and then they sent me off in Wood Elven garb? I mean, I know now.
Actually,
it was
a bit upsetting.
And the fact that I don't know anything. Even more so, they knew who was coming after me. They knew
You got your... Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
When you had... Well, the latest memories that you can remember, was it with them?
Yes. It's weird. It's always felt like living with them was normal. How things always were. I don't remember things being any other way. But I don't know how long things were like that. Or when they became like that. It just felt right.
They ever tell you anything at all?
No. Not a word of it. The first I knew of it was them sending me away when Lionel was attacked.
I find that more often than not, gut instinct is one to be trusted, whatever's happening out in the world. So if it always felt right to be with them, then perhaps before whatever incident took your memories from you, but you came to them, or you working with something.
What if that's not the case, though? What if the whole time they were deceiving me? I mean, they knew. They knew everything. They had to have. They knew to change my clothes. They...
What if?
I don't know.
Does that change anything?
I don't know. I'll never know the why. Right? The only people who could
think of any way to find that out. Isn't it?
The only ones who would know why are them.
There's some sort of... Maybe there's spirits in some woods somewhere low. Remember? maybe if you found the right one, it'd be able to tell you. Certainly crazier things happened.
That would mean going back.
Sure, it'll be quite a while, but it's safe to go back.
I don't know if it'll ever be safe. Not for Lion Hall.
Maybe not.
Not for me. Even without the ears. If the Empire stays in Ireland, there's no chance I can just walk back in there at any point. They'll know. The moment they see me, they'll know.
The Empire isn't exactly ancient.
No.
You know, so much has happened. I mean, gosh, in the next 50 years, all of the power balances in the world could be completely skewed. Maybe Ratman will rule Ireland for the next 500 years. We don't know.
In 50 years, you...
With everything that's going on there.
Never mind. Never mind. I hope we get to go back before 50 years.
Did you ever get a chance to meet an old scribe in Adwick named Ackerman?
No.
God, he was the most horrible... well, not actually, but one of the most horrible people I've ever met. This old... foggy old fart that would just go around making demands of people, sounding crazy as a bat, talking about taxes, this, that, and the other. God, he was... I can't even describe him properly. He was the worst kind of person, but I'm pretty sure he was... Oh, he was so leathery and wrinkled. He had to have been at least 90 years old. Look, I'm not saying that it's common to live that long, but there's a chance. I think it was just sheer will and determination to get every last copper out of the citizens of Edwick that kept him alive. And spite. Oh, spite. Such a powerful thing.
It'd be nice to be able to go back. And it not be what it is. War-torn.
Boy. You know, if Fairhollow is spared the worst of it, we could go there. There's a lot of forests around there too. Beautiful lake. Town is quaint. A lot of good people there. Actually, I believe Chris Chase went there. His folks are there, so he left Adwick and went to Fairhollow. Maybe he's working as a tavern keep over there.
Might be nice to see him again.
It's close enough to the border. I mean, if the place isn't overrun by rats at this point. The walls are strong.
I'd like to meet your mother.
I think that she would love to meet you too.
She doesn't hate the knife ears.
No, God, she didn't have a mean bone in her body. Gosh, she worked, last I heard, before she well, before I left and before everything happened there, she was working as a bookkeeper's assistant or at a bookshop of some sort. But before that, she was a baker, a homemaker. She taught children in the schools. She would help the people in the town. She did everything she could for the people around her. She loved everyone, and everyone loved her. Didn't matter what they were, elf, dwarf. We didn't get many Bjornings around them, but I'm sure she would have loved to meet Yrsa. Actually, she might have. Didn't Yrsa go to Veld?
I'm not sure.
I hope she met her.
Maybe. I'd like to be on the list, too.
Let's make it through everything that's going on here and make that happen.
Yeah. Get Venora her home. Make sure it's stable. Take care of... What's her name? I fear to say it out loud.
No need.
Then maybe, in some time, we can make a trip back.
Oh, I'm sure Buttercup can get us there. Well, I've got enough connections with merchants. Maybe I can even get approval to cross the border. Speaking of merchants, well, not quite. I actually, something caught my eye earlier today, and I wanted to get it. It's a bit of something to match that bracelet.
Oh.
It's a jade necklace. It's got large jade ovally, and then a lot of smaller jades, kind of with leather looped around it. It's a necklace.
It had to have been expensive.
Oh no, just a couple of days' work. Literally, I bartered for it.
Alright.
But
it's
like, I was passing by a store, Nathan knew I wouldn't be able to say no, and it reminded me of your eyes. May I put it on you?
Of course, yes. That'd be great.
Hope it's not too heavy.
I'm sure it's not.
There we go.
It's lovely, Jensen. Thank you.
Oh, a girl like you deserves lovely things. I think.
I don't know what to say to that. A girl like me?
You know, there's things I saw in the grove today. I've never seen anything yet. I've heard magic described to me. And I've seen some rocks, and